Hello, this is Nereida Sirena with Celestial Solanas, and thank you for watching. Today we're talking about Taurus. Taurus, how the eclipse, this eclipse in Aries is affecting you. A lot of Taurans might say, oh my goodness, what's happening in Aries? Nothing is going to deal with me. I don't need to know about this. But you have to remember that our charts are separated into pie sections, kind of like a pizza. And so it's not affecting your first house, but it's affecting really your 12th house. And these are going to be your internal goals, your aspirations that you're going towards, things that are secluded also, some kind of isolation, or if there's been some kind of health issues going on, or, they'll be coming up. Understand too that it can be dealing with having to take someone to some kind of confinement or a government place. I know when this eclipse happened with me in my 12th house, I ended up joining the military, so my confinement was boot camp, you know. But everybody, it's different. So once again, now an eclipse is something that's going to usually pushes us towards our soul goal. So I know that you don't like your feathers ruffled, Taurus. You need that stability, which I don't blame you, okay? You're the tree that roots itself into the, Mother Gaia and just gives everything that oxygen and that beauty and that stability, and that's good. But remember, too, that sometimes the forest fire needs to happen so the reforestation can continue and bring new growth. And so what happens with the eclipse is that it's telling you you're stagnating. You're not going ahead as you should be. You are not growing. And so when that stagnation just happens, just like in water, that stagnating water, it attracts the mosquitoes and the gnats and it starts deteriorating. I'm not saying that that's what's going on with you, but you need to grow and produce more. And when we have that stagnating water, it doesn't happen. And so also too, when things just go over and over and over in a forest, it just gets all crowded and too many. Sometimes you like to pat racket and have too many things. This is a good time to cleanse everything out, okay? Cleanse out your body. Do some detoxing right now. It's a very good time, especially with Mercury retrograde, okay? Because Mercury retrograde is happening right now in your 7th house where Saturn is. So in your partnerships. So the way you see yourself is changing. What your needs, wants, and desires are in your relationships are also changing, and understand that. And it's okay because at different phases of our life, we need different things, just like our feet grow and sometimes they're narrow and they become wider, or, we prefer to be wearing tennis shoes at one phase of our life, and then some of us females throw on some heels, okay? Not to say that they're, men are more than welcome to wear heels also. So at different times, different phases, even our color choices. My favorite color choices are ice cream flavors, they change, and it's all right. It doesn't mean we're less of a person or that the past person is no longer good. It just means that it's made it served its purpose, really. And now it's time to go move on to a different purpose and to a different destination, a different psychological, emotional, and spiritual soul, the whole soul destination, whatever it is. For some people, it could be going into motherhood. Some people could be going out of parenthood. Some people going into a career. Some people coming out of a career. Some people who were only saw themselves in partnerships, and now they're finding their individuality. Who are they? For so long, they have been, part of a pair of shoes, and now they're like, no, I don't need to be a part. Do I even know what my own favorite color is? I know what his is or what hers is, but what kind of car do I really want to get if I have the choice in money? So those are things that you can think about, okay? Also know that we have Uranus Pluto square going on, and those bring sudden changes and bringing up the psychological issues. So going on with that 12th house, your 9th house of philosophies and personal perspective of the world and universe, and what you consider the divine creator, you know, um, and all those relations together, what it means to you, what it means to your project it, if at all that you're going to project it. It's not necessary that you do, but perhaps you want to start talking about it or expressing it or start teaching in it. And that's quite all right. That's very typical at this stage of the life. So, Taurans, remember that eclipses are usually around for 6 months to a year and a half. So we see these influences. So if it hasn't happened now, it can happen then, all right? So know that there can be changes too regarding your cousins and your aunts and uncles. So, send them loving, healing light always, and I shall also too. And I wish you the best of luck. And you can always get a personal reading chart done with me. Nereida Sirena, a Celestial Soul Wellness.